Hey guys, in this video we will learn how to create a movie streaming website like Netflix. This website has all the features you need in a movie streaming websites like paid subscription, AdSense ads, custom ads and live streaming. Supported payment gateway like Stripe, PayPal, Razorpay, offline payment. And the amazing thing is you don't have to add movies and series manually. Just one click and all the data will be fetched from movie database like IMDb. This is great, isn't it? Now the question is how to make money with this website. You can make money from subscription, Google Ads and custom ads. Let's say subscription. You have a minimum subscription plan like $1 for 1 month or 1 week, and you got 500 paid users after you have just launched your site, right? Means 500 user multiply by $1 is equal to $500 revenue in just 1 week or 1 month, right? So I am talking about 500 users only. So you can think of 10,000 users or more per month, right? So $10,000 you can earn by monthly paid subscription from this website. And this is not just a website, we will create an Android app for this website also, right? So you can earn money about $10,000 per month. It's a huge money, right? To creating this website you have to follow all the steps I have shown in this video, and end of the video you will create same website like this, right? So let's check out the website now. So this is the website. You can see the logo is like Netflix, and all the look and feel you can see this amazing slider, right? After that you can see the popular star, all the movies has actor, director, writer and all the things you can see here. After that this is the banner ad, you can implement custom ad or Google ads, right? After that you can see the movie suggestion tab, and you can also filter it by top rating, view weekly and top view by today, right? And also the popular one. After that you can see the latest movies. Latest movie means uploaded in this website. We have uploaded this movie last, so this will be the latest movie, right? And you can also watch movies by genres like thrillers, horror, comedy and action, right? And more you can create, but we have not added much movies, right? After that you can see the web series tab, means TV series suggestion. You can see same option here also, and the latest series, right? Let's say we have just opened this movie, and this is basically a movie from YouTube I have added for the example. Okay, you can see the movie in here, and you can also watch by in full screen. Okay, and here is the disclaimer. You can add any disclaimer if you want, right? And this is how the movie detail will look. You can add movie to watch list and watch later, right? You can download movie by just clicking that. You can watch trailer. You can report this movie, means if you want, if you don't get any, if you find any problem like not matching the audios, etc. So you can report it by this thing. Okay, and more you can see the quality, the duration, the IMDb rating, and this rating is belong to our website, our users. Means if user rate this movie, this will, you can also see the release date, country, writer and all the detail available in the movie database. You will get huge traffic once you added this website to search console, because every actor and all the movie database will be searched on Google, and you will ended up getting huge traffic, right? So for you will be very easy to get a good amount of users, right? Free users or paid users, right? and this is the footer, normal footer and very simple. And here you can add privacy policy, terms, condition, DMCA, etc. So this is the website we are going to create in this video. So let's start the video now. Hello and welcome to this lecture. To creating a website, first thing we need is web hosting and a domain name. So in this lecture, we will be purchasing a web hosting and get domain for free. If you already have web hosting, then you can skip this lecture. Creating a movie streaming based website will need a good and trusted web hosting with fast speed and good amount of storage will be needed. So in this case I will recommend you to go with Hostinger. The best thing about Hostinger is they will provide 100 GB of storage, free SSL certificate and free domain. So you don't have to buy domain separately. So let's get started. So here you can see the resources file. I will put this resources link in my course and you will be able to see this resources. So you can see this domain and hosting. Here is the link. Website portal we will be covering in the next lecture, and this is the Android codes. Okay, so this resource will be very helpful for you. So purchasing domain and hosting, you need to click on this and you will be redirect to Hostinger. Okay, so you need to scroll down here and you can see here 4 plans are available. One is single, premium, business and cloud startup. Don't confuse between this price because this price are very tricky. Once you click add to cart, you will be see this price. Okay, so don't confuse over here. The actual price will be here. Okay, so I will recommend you to go with this plan. So just click on add to cart, or if you have more budget then you can go with business or cloud startup. So I will continue with premium one. Okay, once you are here you can select the period of time which you are purchasing. Okay, so I will choose 12 months. Then creating account, you will need to enter your email address or you can go with Gmail account. Then select the payment method. You can select any method you prefer. Okay, I will go with UPI. Then you have to fill this form. First name, last name, phone number, these are optional, but you need to enter your address here. State, street address will be optional, city optional. These are optional field and you have to just select the state of your and click on submit secure payment. You will be redirect to the UPI payment method and just pay the amount and you will get the email. So once you click on submit secure payment, you will be redirect to whatever the payment gateway you are selected. So I have selected a UPI method, so I will get instruction about UPI payment or QR scan. So I have successfully paid and then I will get this screen. So once you pay the amount, you will be redirect to another screen and you will receive an email from Hostinger. You have to verify your email address by clicking the email link and now you will be able to see this screen. Okay, and the pending setup. Once you click on setup, now you will have to follow the steps. You can just skip all the steps. Now they will ask you about you have website or not. Then select skip. Now in this case you have to select claim a free domain and you can search here whatever the domain you need and continue. After that you will see the screen and you have to just select Asia and finish setup. Now they will set up all the things, you just have to wait. Now you will be able to see this screen and you can go to manage site on control panel or C panel, whatever you call. Now this is the dashboard and here we can manage all the things like file manager, database etc. So in next few videos we will be covering about hosting. Okay, so I hope this lecture will help you purchasing web hosting. Okay, see you in the next lecture. Hello and welcome to this course and welcome to this lecture. In previous lecture we have purchased web hosting and we get the free domain. So this step will be now done. Now into the second step, we have to purchase OVO code, whatever you call. So let's get started. So again, you have to go to this link. You can see halfdeveloper.com/resources.html. I will put this link in resources. You can access from that link. Now this is the link and you will find all the important links here. Okay, like we have purchased web hosting from this link. Now we have to purchase web portal script from this. So I will click it here and you will be redirected to this page. Now you will see the amount like $69 from this script, but this script is worth more than that. Okay, to creating a website you must have to purchase this $69 code or script, whatever you call. But don't worry, I am thinking about giving you this code for free after 1 month. Okay, so in this particular period of time you have to rate my course giving me a good rating, so I will put this code for free for everyone. Okay, so for now you have to purchase, but after 1 month when I get some good reviews I will put this code in my description. Okay, so you can be able to download for free. For now you have to purchase this license for code and then download, and see you in the next lecture. Now the third step is to create assets and replace default images with your own. So I have already created my logo. Here you can see. So you have to just extract these files. So once you extract this, just open this folder. Here you can see we have needed this code, and just go to upload. This is the default images. If you don't see this like, then just go for this one. The default images. If you see this, there is a default logo, means OVO. So we have to replace this images 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 images we have to replace this, and after that you can see here system logo. So we have to change this logo as well, and go to this asset folder and images. We have to replace these two as well. So I have already created, and just check this sizes 131 by 38 pixels, and this is eco format 64 by 64. And one more thing, this is the bonus one. I have created a PSD file which will I will give you, that will help you to create images faster. So for that you need to have Photoshop installed in your system. So this is the file. You have to go to this one like this, double click on this. It will open in the second tab. Now you have to just put your logo here. Let's say for example I will use this simple logo, and unhide this one. Just make sure go to file and save, and go to this one, and you can see the magic, right? Replaced all logos. Now all you have to do is go to file, export, and if you have export as PNG, then just change the preference PNG to JPG. Okay, now go again, file, export, export as JPEG, and just select this one, image asset and placeholder. So here you can see, sorry, image asset, this is the blank folder, right? After selecting this folder, if you go and check, you can see this is created automatically, right? Now you have to just copy and replace those images. So this is the example. Now I will create original one. Okay, so go to this one and delete it. Just check this one and I will save it just like before, and you can see all images created and all the name I have put the same, so you don't have to do anything, just export it. Already selected. So once I'm here you can see all the images is coming. Just delete this one logo. Okay, so we have to replace 6, so I will copy this and where to go, let's say coming to the code, upload default images and just paste it. So you can see there is 6 images will be replaced here, right? Now go to this system logo and check this size. Okay, 13138 and 64 by 64. So you have to create this one. I have already created image assets, so I will just copy and paste. Okay, now come to the asset folder images and replace here as well. So now our work is done. We have created assets and replaced default images with our own images. Okay, hello and welcome to this course. In previous lecture we have replaced the default images with our own images, so that step will be over. Now in this lecture we have to upload our code to the server we have purchased in step 1, which is Hostinger. So now I am going to open the Hostinger website. This is my website panel, and now we have to go to manage section. So now you will be able to see this dashboard. Now in your case you have only one website, so you will see only that, but I have to select the domain which I want to install. Okay, so I will be selected this. Now click on file manager. Now you have to click on public underscore HTML folder. In this folder we have to upload our code. So in your case you won't see these two things, apps and app.txt file. You only get this default PHP file. In your case you only get this one file. This file you won't get it because this is my personal files, so just ignore it. Okay, so you have to just delete this file, default one. Now I tell you what is this file. So when you click now, you can see this is the default one which is from Hostinger. Okay, so I will delete this file. Now if you refresh, then you will get 403 error. Okay, once you delete that file you have to go to this section where you download your codes. Okay, I have downloaded this code and downloaded the text file which is the license. Okay, so first thing we need to extract this, like extract files, and you will be get this 3 folders. Okay, now you have to go to this folder and just copy all and add to archive. This will take some time. Once this done, now you have to just copy this URL. Now go to your hosting. Now you can see this upload tab. Just click, select file, and now just paste this URL in here. Now just select this zip file and select open. Now you will see the uploading will start. Okay, so now this is uploaded successfully. Now just right click and extract this, but before that you have to just write any name of folder, so this will be extracted on that folder. Okay, so you can see AT folder. Now you have to select all and move to back this folder in public underscore HTML. So now you can see we are in the public underscore HTML folder and we have all that file here. Now just delete this folder and delete this code. Now don't confuse on this particular file and this file. Okay, this is my personal file, so you don't have to worry about that. Now only thing we need to do is go to our domain and just refresh it. Now you can see this is the installation screen. But before installing we have to change our PHP version to 7. Okay, so go to this section again. Now go to advanced PHP configuration and select 7.4. Update confirm for this particular website. Okay, now again go to refresh it. Okay, now we have to just click on next. Now here we have to give all the information they want it. Here you need to add purchase code, which is we have purchased in from Code Canyon. So I have already downloaded that license. We have to add this. Okay, so now we have to create a database. So go to this section again, dashboard. Now you can see database here. Select. Now you have to create database for this website. So I will create test db. Now just paste it here, test db. Now test user and generate any password from this. Now you have to just copy all the things. Okay, so now database will be created successfully. Now you have to copy from this. Copy database name. This is database username. Okay, now paste in this section. So this will be user. So we have added the username and database host will be localhost. Now we have to add password. So we already added password, right? So again I have to add just database name. So this is the database name. Okay, now you have to add first name, last name, email and password. Email and password will be your login email password for admin panel. So make sure you write it correctly and note in your notepad. Okay, so I will put super admin as first and last name, and now it's time for you to write it all the things and enter the purchase code and then finish. Okay, so I will do it. So I have entered the item purchase code. Now click on finish and here you can see this screen. Now we have a visit your home page. Click on it and you can see this is the website. Okay, so now this is our website. We can do, now we have to do one thing, which is delete this installation folder. So just click on it and delete it. So now we have successfully installed our website. In next lecture we have to set up this completely. So see you in the next lecture. Now we have to set up admin panel. So now we are on the 6th step, means setup admin panel. So go to your URL and type admin and just click. And you can see So now I have entered the email and password correctly. Just go to login. So this is our admin panel. You can see there are lots of options here. We will understand each and everything, right? So now click here, visit website. So this is the front view and this is the back view, means admin panel, right? So now you can see here our main color is red and here is pink. So I don't like this pink things, so I have to change the things, right? So for that we can go settings, theme option, and here you can see uh, first option is preloader, means let's just refresh. This is the preloader. You can see these things, so you can enable or disable. If you like it, then just enable it, or if you don't like it, then just disable it. Okay, so I will enable it. It looks good. Now the second option is dark theme. So here you can see this is the dark theme. Okay, if you enable it or disable it, so I will disable it for you, then we'll check it. Okay, now the third option is website background. So this is the background, you can see this one, and this is the overlay, means not exactly like this. Okay, so I am disabling it. You can change the background you want, right? Like Netflix, I will just, so if you enable this option, your website will be exactly like this one, means the search option and then these things. Let me tell you. So let's see how it will look. Enable it. uh, for now we have just black background, you can change it. And here is the option of front end color. So our color is pink and it named red, but this is not the red color. Okay, so I will change from backend. But if you have any other theme, means green, blue, yellow, purple, you can change it. By default the color is blue. Okay, the next option is header template. So this is the header, you can see here. And if you change want, if you want to check out other headers like header 2, 3, 4, 5, so you can check out and just save changes. Then if you like anyone else, you can go with that, but I don't change it right now. And then footer. So this is the footer and this is the nice footer, so I don't want to change anything, just you can play with it, right? And this is Google Map API and Google Map things for map. So this will not need it now, so I will just save changes. And now go here and refresh it, and here you can see the option, right? This is Netflix and this is our Flix, means Cflix. Okay, so you can change the background, but if you change the background you must make background little darker. Okay, so this is the setting, theme setting. Okay, now go to system settings. In the system setting you can see theme option, but this is the only one option here available. In the future we definitely see more option here, right? And the purchase code you can see here, time zone, and website name. You can see website name here is my movie site, but we have to change it. So let's change it. Okay, site URL, so site URL will change it. Okay, email address, so we will change email address to like this, and in here the professional email. Okay, so you have to create these things before you can just write here, because I already have created, so I will use it here. Okay, then the address things, because address is not seen anywhere, so you can just keep this one. And also copy and paste contact email as well. So this is system email and contact email. So anyone want to contact, they will use this email thing. Okay. Now registration enable or disable means you can see here I am already logged in here. Okay, so I have my account, so I am admin, right? So this is my information. Here you can see full name super admin, right? But if someone else come to your website, means this website, so they can register or not. This is the option for that. Okay, if you don't want to register someone else, then just disable it or you can enable it, right? Front end logins, so this is the option for front end login. You can enable or disable it, right? Blog enable or disable, so in this website you can see there is no blog options. You can enable it if you want blogs, right? So now we will see after enabling this. Okay, now these are the more option like show countries to menus, show genre on the menus like movies, series, tv, etc., right? So you can enable and disable these things to check out what is happening, right? Now this is the option to show actor, director, writer images to movie page. Means if we uploaded any movie and people uh, click on the movie page, so they will see movie actors or not, right? So this is the option for that. Now show A to Z movies like like A to Z list, right? So if you want to enable, then just enable. And here you can see the dark theme is gone because we have just disabled it, right? So I don't want this A to Z list, just disable it on main menu and footer menu, right? Okay. And next we have enable movie report, means if you uploaded movies, so many movies, and some movies may be not working properly, or they don't have audio properly or what, so that someone can report the movie this is not working, etc., so you can enable it or disable it, right? And here is the email address where this report message will be gone. So you can create another email just for this movie reporting. So I will just put this links. Okay, and I don't want to show this one. So this is movie request option. You can enable it or disable it. By enabling this, people can request you to upload this movie and this movie or this series, etc., and movie request will be sent to this email as well. Okay, and enabling Google reCAPTCHA means if you enable this, you have to register with Google CAPTCHA and get APIs things and secret keys. So we will talk this about later in upcoming videos, right? So for now we can just disable it, save changes, and let's see what changes we have made. Okay, so A to Z things is gone, and I don't think this light theme is looking great. So just go to theme option, dark theme, enable, save, and here we go. We have a good theme right now, but still we don't have any content, right? So we will look at the content as well. But now we are on the third option like Android setting. So this setting is for Android application. We will see in the later videos because we are not just creating a simple website, right? We have to create an Android application for this as well. Come to the fourth option, email settings. And here you can see the email because we have already added that email to contact email. This is why here is automatically came, right? So now go to this option, SMTP is recommended. So click it here and we have to set up these things. So let's go to cPanel again and go to email accounts. You have to select the domain, then write means if you select contact, then your email will be contact@zflixapp.in. Just set the password and create it. Okay, I have already created, so I don't create it another email, right? And you can see here email info@zflixapp.in. Once you created it, just go to connect settings and you will find these things. Means what you have to enter in here is very simple. In SMTP server address, you have to just URL address and paste it here, simple. Now username will be the email address. So copy this email, paste it here on email section, right? And password. For password, we have already created email, right? So use that password. So I will enter the password and this is SMTP port. So you can see here SMTP port. You can use this one 465. So it will remain the same and this is SSL means your website is already using HTTPS means SSL certificate. So just save it, right? And you have to check, and after that you have to check this thing. So you have to test configuration, is this okay or not. So just click here test. So we have to remove these things and just let the domain one save changes. Now we will test again, right? So now this is the message success, but we will also check the domain we receive or not. So for that, go to email again and just go to this section, check email, and here you can see test mail from Zflix, right? Email configuration is perfect. So this is working properly, so just close it. Okay, so now this is done. So now we have to go to next step, logo and favicon. So we have already changed our logos, but you can change it from here as well, right? You can change logo and you can change favicon. Favicon means this icon. Okay, so next is footer content. So this is the footer. You can see about, useful links and subscribe. So this is about, you can write anything about. So this is the about section. You have to write your description and that will appear in this section. So let's see. I have written this small description. You can try your best. Okay, now the second one is the useful links. So you can title anything here and you can paste it here, right? So let's say I will use movies, copy link and just movies, and where is links. Okay, so you can just put links here. You can use this tab if you want to open in a new tab, right? So this is the first option, this is second. I will giving you the example, you can use by yourself. Okay, series, let's say. Okay, so this is two option, you can use more, and this is the business name means. Okay, so in this one we can use just 2022 and here Zflix. Okay, first we will remove this Zflix. Okay, now you have to just anchor tag, you can just use this link, right? Save changes, success. And here you can see flicks description, movie links, and those not available because we have to go uh, to change this thing. We have to go to language name and edit phase. So where is language? Yes, this is the language. Then language name and edit phase. Okay, so language name is English, edit phase, and you can see copyrighted text here. So you have to change these things. Okay, so we will change it. Copyright 2022 C flicks. Okay, and there is a lots of thing you have to just check it out. Okay, so make sure you don't change anything else and your site will be gone. Okay, so if you understand anything then you can change, otherwise please don't change anything. So now you can see copyright 2022 zflix, but this link is not hyperlinked, but it is okay. So this is done. So we are on the which step in the setting? SEO and socials. So click it here. So this is the SEO things, means you want your website homepage, title, SEO keyword, description, right? Author name means you can say uh, admin. You can just use Google Analytics, your Google Analytics code here, paste it, and just write, means let's say title will be Zflix best movie streaming website. Okay, so this is the title. In keyword you can write movies, best movies. Okay, so you can use the keyword your website is all about. Okay, then the description. So in description we will use the same as this. You can write anything SEO friendly. If you know about the SEO, we will uh, make videos on SEO as well. Okay, so this is how you can use SEO friendly title, tag, and descriptions. Okay, you can use in these pages as well, means movie page, TV series, live TV, and blog section. So you can try by yourself. Okay, now come to the next point, which is social setting. So this is disabled by default. We are enabling it, and put your links here. If you have Facebook account, just put the links, Twitter, LinkedIn, Vimeo, and other things. Okay, just make save changes and we will see where it will appear. So here is the thing, you can see extra tab is available, which is great. You can see here as well. If you want to check in the mobile, so in the mobile your website will look like this. Okay, and this share button will available in this section. So if you want this share buttons, then okay. If you don't want, just disable it. Okay, so I will just disable it. Save changes. After changing all these things, you have to just update the sitemap. Let's say I just updated it, right? So your sitemap will be updated. If you don't know about sitemap and all things, just Google it. Okay, so this is the SEO and social tab. Let's go to the next one, ads and banners. So this is for ads and banners. All these things are already disabled, right? So home page header. So if you want to show ad on home page, right, this one, just edit and enable it. For enabling it, you have to use image or add code. So let's say image. So you have to upload image. So I have one already created, Telegram, right? This is the ad you have to create in this size, right? So this is the ad, right? But when someone click on this image, where they gone? So you have to just enter the target URL, and you can see this is join Telegram channel. So we have to just put Telegram channel link here, right? In your case, you can do anything. Means if you want any affiliate link, if you want to put any affiliate link or anything, you can just edit it, right? So I will not doing anything, just save changes. I will just want to show you, right? So come to this one, refresh, but I don't see anything. Must check, go to theme option and landing page disable. Okay, let's say save changes, go to back, and here we go. We have our Telegram channel banner, and once you click here, you will go to Telegram things. Okay, this will appear on the landing page, not in the search one. So now we will use these things. Okay, so now we have already enabled it in our home page. You can enable it in movie page, genre, country, release page, and sidebar. So this is the ads things. Now go to mobile ads, and this is the mobile setting, ads for mobile setting, but we are only installing the website for now, so we will do it later. So this option is also for mobile things. Okay, now the next option is social login, right? So with this option you can enable it Facebook logins and Google login. Means people can go to your website and log in with their Google accounts or their Facebook accounts, right? So how to enable it? You can just not enable and just save changes. This thing need some credentials. So for that we have to go to Firebase console. Okay, so just search for Firebase console and go to this link. So once you are here, you have to add project. You can create any project, right? I have already many projects, so I will use that project. So I will go to this Cflix. Okay, now go to project settings, service accounts, and click here manage service account permission. So you will redirect on this page. So now you have to go to just click on here APIs and credential, and here we have to create auth client ID. Okay. So select account type web application. You can name anything. I will name it Cflix web. Okay, now you have to add your URL here, so I will just put this, and on authorize redirect URI you can go back here. This is Google redirect URI, so just copy this and paste it here. Okay, save, means create. Now you will given these two things, your client ID, just copy it. This is the client ID. Now go back, your client secret, so this is client secret, and okay, just paste here and save changes. Okay, so now we have to check this thing is working or not. For that we have to use some other accounts. Okay, so I will go to my second account and just paste here, and here you can see. Okay, go to accounts, and now you can see this option is enabled. connect with Google account, right? So once you click it here, the option is available to use your Gmail account, right? Let's click it, and here you can see our account is already created. Means you can use your Gmail account to log in here, right? You don't have to put password and all these things. Now I am user. You can see this option is available for me, upgrade to membership, but we don't have created any plans yet, because this is the default plan. Once we are created plan, user can purchase it with PayPal, Stripe, Razorpay, offline, anything, right? So this is the option, right? So now this option is working fine. You can create Facebook as well, so we will see Facebook as well. So I think Facebook has some issues, so I will shorten it out and put the videos update on this channel. So make sure you subscribe to channel, right? So now we'll log in with this. Okay. So now where we are, social login, it's done. Movie quality. I think this is not for just selecting options. So this is not important. Now come to the player option, and here you can see the player. Means we don't have now any content right now, but once we have content, you can just change the player. The player is red, so the our website color is red, so we will select red color. Volume, remember, so you can enable it or disable it by checking this option. Player watermark, if you want watermark, means the movie is playing and there will be a logo just like Zflix, right? So you can replace it. So we will change it logo, use normally this one. Okay, you have to enable it, so we will enable it. The logo is not uploaded, the logo is not seen because we have just selected here. We have to save changes also, right? So watermark URL if you want, so I don't want it. So player share, you if you want to share this player, you can enable it. And this is the Facebook ID which is we have just shown, right? Skip the part of videos, they can just play seek forward 10 seconds and player back, so 5 seconds. So you can just select it and save changes. Watermark URL is required, so we will edit our link. So just put this link. Okay, save changes. Okay, so the watermark will be changed. Here is not seen, don't worry about that. Now go to copyright and privacy section. So what is that? So this is important. If you have any copyright issue, you don't want to be a part of that, so you can enable it or disable it. Like let's say DMCA page, so you can write anything here and just enable it to menu. So when you tick here, the menu will be available. Let's tell you about this. So if you tick here, this will appear in this section. Means disclaimer section will be available in this. And if you tick this one, you will see anything here like disclaimer, means in that tab, right? So let's disclaimer it here. I don't want to put anything here. And for that, privacy and policy, show privacy and menu. This is privacy policy and this is DMCA. So let's say our already we have added privacy, so we don't have to add it again, right? Now copyright and disclaimer you want to show below player. Means if movie is playing in your video here and you want to show disclaimer anything, this is not our uh, content and anything, so you can just write it here, right? like that. Okay, we will see where is this available. Just make sure save changes. Okay, we will see this once we have some content. So let's just refresh and see what we got. So you can just see DMCA is here, but when you go to this page, nothing is here because have we don't edit anything there, right? And we have not added here, so this is not available, right? So this is all about privacy and all things. We will see this one once we have some content. So now the cron job settings. Let's say this option is not for now. We will discuss this option after adding some content, so you will understand uh, properly. Okay, so the last option in this settings is TMDB settings. So what is TMDB? TMDB stand for the movie DB, add movies database, movies details. So you need to have TMDB API keys. So you don't need to enter manually all the details. Let's say for the example, I will open that in new tab. If you go to movie section and the first new movie or video, so you will find this form. This is the huge form. You have to fill all the detail like say movie name, slug, description, actors, directors, writers, release date, country, and all this stuff. And also need to add thumbnail and poster, SEO tags, etc. So if you have TMDB API, so you don't need to add anything from scratch, right? So you have to just add TMDB ID and just click on this fetch button and all the detail will be filled automatically through TMDB website. So here you can see movie. You can go to this website, right? So all we have to do is just click on the movie you want to upload in your website, right? Just you need to add this number. You can see in the URL, right? Just click, just copy that number and paste it here and fetch. If if we fetch if we fetch now, so we don't get anything because we don't add any APIs here. So we have to create API first. So in this website you can see in the very bottom you can see API. So click on this API and then you have to go to developer.themoviedb.org. Click it here and then you will see this page. Okay, so now you have to register for an API, so you can click API link. So if you click in this one, you have to create an account on this website. So I already have created this account. You can see Zflix, right? And then there is an option below. You can just generate your API key. So API key will be some kind of a number, random number, long key, right? So you have to just copy and paste on here. You can see I just pasted and language will be English. Save changes. So this is successfully saved. After saving, just we will try again here, fetch, and here you can see all the detail is filled Jurassic World movie and also the actor names, images, all thing is coming in just 1 second. You can see IMDb rating, release date, United States of America, country name, genre, all the thing is coming on. Also included this trailer also. You can check this trailer, means if you want to confirm it, right? So this is the trailer also, so you don't need to enter anything manually. You will get just like that. Okay, so now what we have to do is just press click and create, and successfully it will be added, right? Now only we have to do is put the URL of movie source, like say label, means you can add any label. Let's say one, in order one. Now you have to select the source, means if you are uploading a if you have mp4 url, so you can select mp4 url. If you have movies on youtube, you find youtube link, so you can select youtube. If you have google drive link, so you can select google drive, amazon s3, or any other thing. So you have to select like that. Okay, so now we will use youtube link, so I will select youtube. And let's say find something like movie. So by chance if you find movies on youtube, so you have to right click, copy link address, and just paste it here, right? Just add, it will successfully added. Or if you want people to download the movie, then you have to upload it, put it the link in here, but youtube link will not work for downloading, right? So let's say in the title you have to add movie name, copy that, paste it here. Quality, so you can set 720p. Size will be 1 GB. Download link, so here will upload it, any link, so in case we don't use any link. Now external or in-app, so this option for mobile app. Okay, so if you say external download, so people can download link and it will redirect to browsers, let's say chrome. But if you select in-app, so the movie will be download in app. Okay, so this is the good option, submit. But it won't let's say youtube link, it will not work. But let's say add it here, right? Now we have to check the website, right? So here you can see the movie is added, right? Let's click it. Now I have to mute this. Okay, so I have muted this video because I don't wanna any copyright things. Okay, so I will pause this, right? And here you can see the disclaimer, this site does not store any files on its server. So this is basically for your protection, right? Means if you put it movies somewhere else content, so maybe someone found that is copyrighted and all. So this is the thing, right? And here you can see all the actors name, etc. Duration, hd quality, movie rating. This rating is for our website, right? Means if your user come to this page or this website and give rating, then it will count. Okay, and this is imdb, you know that, right? And once you add more movies, you will see in this section, means you may like related movies. Okay, now go to movie section. So here you can see all will movie placed here, right? So this is how the movie tab is working. Okay, so now I will close this tab. And yeah, and what about the download? So let's say click it again and pause it. Okay, for download button you have to go back, movie, all movies, edit video, and you have to enable download. Okay, when you edit, so you must enable download, then you can see the changes. Okay, so now let's say, so now you can see the download button is available. When you click on this, it will go to youtube. Okay, because it is youtube url. But if you have any other links like MP4 direct links, so people can download from that particular button. Okay, so now you can understand, right? Here you can see all the content you have uploaded, right? And if you want to add more, then you can click it here and add more links. Okay, so this is the movie section. Now let's jump into new series. So how to upload series? You can go to click here, go to TV shows, popular one, or you can find any one from the search, right? So let's say I have to add Mirzapur. Okay, so I will search Mirzapur. When you hover over the title, you can see the numbers 84105, right? 84105. So you can fetch this series, and here we go, right? And if you don't find any trailer or any detail, you can add by yourself. Okay, and here is the trailer. So I will copy link and I enable it download. Or you can here is the option for free and paid. So this time I will say paid. Okay, create, and here I have to add seasons. So let's say season 1. This is order. So create. Now you have to add episodes, right? So go to episode 1. So if you want to add episode names, so you can edit, let's say episode 1 in order 1. You can also add episode thumbnails. I will just ignore it. Now again you have to add URLs. Okay, so let's say we'll add this link, YouTube link. Okay, add it. Right, now episode 2. This is YouTube link. I have made mistake. Okay, so edit episode, and here I selected MP4 instead of YouTube. Okay, so now it's good. Back to episode 2. If you think this is the boring job, then you can skip this video. Okay, and now let's say this one. Okay, so we have added 2 episodes, right? And here you can see episode 2s. Now go to website. So here is the Mirzapur. You can see this. Let's say click it here, and now you can play it, right? But it should be a paid one, because we are admin, so we can't get this thing. Okay, so let's move on to the other option. You remember, right? We have just created this account, and let's say if we click here, so it is asking me to purchase a plan. Okay, purchase any plan, then you can watch the web series, right? So this is how it works, right? So this is the movie. So this is the series, how to add series, like, and you can add channel as well. So I will don't show you how to add channel. You can simply name it here. You don't have to add go to tmdb and all. You have to just name it anything. Description, you can add description. For the live channel, you have to add stream urls. Url should be like URL should be like M3, U8, HSL, etc. You have to add, you can add 3 types of URLs. Means Once is HD, once SD and low quality. So you can edit on these things, right? And you can add those channels to feature or not feature, right? And free or paid. Okay, so this is the three things, the main things: movies, how to add movies, how to add series. So I have shown you how to add movies, how to add series, and how to add these channels. Okay, and one more thing I have to show you. Go to series in settings, and here is the order you can cascading or descading, like I have shown you here, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay, so you want like that, then just change this to exceeding and save changes. Now just refresh it, and here we go, you can see that. Okay, and this is for season, so season is good. Now let's talk to the next thing, is search and import. So let's say, what is search and import? So you can directly import by just searching these things. Let's say you don't want to go to this series and collect this thing, right? So just search it here. Let's say which web series or which movie, the Lion King. Okay, so search the Lion King, and you will see the results. Okay, so I want to add this Lion King, so just import. You can add this one. Let's import. Okay, and so let's see, free to watch, the Wolf of Wall Street, the wolf. Let's see, so you can see the result. Okay, so this is how the work. Mulan, so let's say Mulan, and here is the Mulan, two Mulans. So let's say I have to add this one. So this is how this feature work. Okay, so this is movie, and let's say you have to add TV shows, means web series. So let's see, go to web series, let's say The Boys, so import it. So this is country, this is genre, this is normal. You don't have to I don't have to explain all this thing, right? So let's say movie language, so you can add your own language, like in your language. Okay, the sliders, so let's say slider setting, slider type, cubic, save changes, go back. So after adding slider, your website will be amazing. Here you can see, this is how your website looks, right? This is amazing feature. I think this is the new one. I don't see this earlier. And you can use image slider, latest movie slider, but I don't think uh, you can change this one. This is the good thing. Okay, this is how I think The Boys is imported two times. We have tried and the error appeared, but the series is already uploaded, I mean imported. So let's delete it, the second one, and the Peaky Blinders also important. Okay, but you have to add seasons and episode by yourself. Okay, right. So this is how look, and here is the stars. Popular stars means the actor working on the movie and series. But you can see this is not working. I mean, profile photos is not appear in here. So what we have to do for that? So let's tell you. I already have told you that once we added the movies and data, then we can discuss about the Chrome job, the Chrome setting. The Chrome setting is for the actors, right? So how can we do this? So let's go to our C panel again. So in the C panel, you have to just search Chrome jobs. Okay, click it. Now I have lots of cron job already placed here. Now what we have to do is come to this option cron settings, right? So you have to just copy this line. Make sure you copy that correct way. Then in this command section you have to just paste it, and you have to make changes on common settings. So this is the setting for command. So let's say twice per hour. So let's say twice per hour means twice per hour this command will runs. Okay, this image fetching command will run twice per hour. So you can understand, right? Now let's say the other. Now let's say the other one. This is for email newsletter. So again you have to paste this command, and when this command run you have to set, right? So let's say once per hour or twice per day. So let's say twice per day. Now the third one is daily cron jobs. Paste and select once per day. This is daily cron jobs. Now the fourth one, this is weekly cron job. So you can edit, and the setting you can select once per week, right? And the last one is for monthly cron jobs. Select it, paste it here, and select the month. So the cron job is done. When we come back after 1 or 2 hours, you will see the images will be appear in all these uh, actors. Okay, now we have only one option left in the settings, and this is update. So we have purchased this code from Code Canyon, and we have license for lifetime. So basically this script is updating months or 3 months, and then you have to update it from here. Okay, so we will see in later time when we get our first update after this installation, right? So this is the current version 3.3.1, right? Now come to the next one. The next one is comments. So comments is basically when people are commenting on our movies or web series, right? This is very simple. Now we have missed, I think, pages. So we have already created 2 pages. So you can add content on these pages as well. Okay, so we have already done this. Now this is the post. This is basically for blog section. So here you can see blog section. If you click it here, there is no post, right? Let's say we have added some post, new post, and let's say Rishabh Pant and Urvashi, because today is the today's is trending. So let's find out why. So we will just copy and paste it here, but you don't have to copy and paste things. This is URL. So this is just for example. Okay, you don't have to copy and paste it all the things. Okay, let's do this and remove this link and publish, right? You can also add image. So let's Urvashi Rautela. Okay, so this is the image we will use just for example, or you can link. So I will tell you how to use images without downloading. Copy image address, link and paste it, right? Now just create it. So the post is created. Now go to our blog section and refresh it. So this is how it works, right? Open it. Now deleted Instagram post. So what is this? Check out all post, edit post. Okay. So this is not normal tag. So we have removed this and update it. Now, so you have to just so this is how blogging works. And let's say the final time. Okay, so this is how you can add blogs. This is very good. You can also add categories and etc. There is no category, so let's say entertainment. Okay, you don't have to write description. Okay, sports, like that, right? Now if you create any other blog, then you just have to select from these categories, right? Okay, so let's go to the next one, actors and directors. So this is the actor and director management. Okay, so now there is no images is available on this section because we have set just now the cron jobs, right? So after 1 or 2 hours you will see all images in this section and also the website section. Okay, so now go to the user section. So user is basically our app user or our website user. Okay, and the next one is movie request. So this is the movie request page. You will find all the requested movies in this section. So how people can request movie? So here is the example. Here you can see request option, request tab or request button, you can say anything. Just click it here and this is super admin because we are logging in, right? Here you can say your email, admin@gmail.com. This is for example, right? So let's say I have I request movie for, let's say, Raksha Bandhan. Okay, and just write this anything message, send. Okay, now let's refresh this one and you can see super admin is requested a movie called Raksha Bandhan, right? This is how request option is working, right? So let's say now report. Okay, so what is report? Let's say, so report is basically we have to go to any series or movies page. Let's say this the boys, and here you can see this video is unavailable because we don't edit anything here. So we have to report. So here is the option about report because we don't find any video in this series. So let's report it. This is how user can report it, right? When you click on report, you can say it's broken or wrong movie or audio not syncs let's say audio is not available, not synced, wrong subtitle, missing subtitle, and you can write your anything you want to say hello or you want to make some bad things, right? So let's say, hey, this is not the boys, okay, and send. And request report will be sent here, and let's say yeah, refresh it and you can see this issues, right? We have selected three, so this is, you can see, and then you can change it by yourself manually. And once you change it the things, you can just make resolve or cancel, or you can delete it, anything. And you can just resolve by just clicking on edit, and this is how you can resolve the problems. And same as movie section, edit, and just say we have added, right? Save changes. Okay, now this two option is already clear. Now go to language, so we don't have to do anything in language, right? But if you want to add any languages, you can add, right? Okay. Now here comes the option of subscription. This is the main thing, because if you want to make money, then you must have a subscription option on your website, right? Okay, so let's see how this works. So first option is the package. So here is the packages. The basic package will be validate for 7 days, and its price is $5. You can change the currency to any other, right? We will see in the next step. And this is the active plan. This is the professional for 30 days, $10. Ultra 90 days for $20. Okay, you can add by yourself. Let's say pro validity, let's say 6 months or 1 year. Add price $50. Enable, create. This is very simple, right? So this is the packages. Let's say payment settings. So this is offline payment means you can write the instruction here, and user will be see the instruction, and they can pay via UPI or any other things, right? This is the manual things, so you can try this. Okay. And the second option is PayPal payment gateway. So this is the good one, because lots of international user have PayPal, right? So PayPal is very good option. You can enable it, and you have to add email, right? And you have to PayPal client ID. This is for mobile app, okay? But if you have only email, then it will work on web, right? So now the next one is Stripe gateway. So Stripe is very difficult to be approved on this kind of a website, but you can always try, right? So you can enable it or disable it. And this is the main one for Indian payment gateway. This is the best, I think, because this payment gateway has all the things that required. Okay, I already have get approved, and I will show you in the future videos how to get approval on Razorpay. If you are an Indian, this will be great, right? So you have to add Razorpay key and key secret for this payment. Okay, now after adding this thing, you have to just save changes, right? And this is the setting, and this is the currency symbol, and this is the currency. You can add Indian rupees also, and you can just search it, INR symbol, right? And here we go, right? And just make changes. Okay, so this is the setting option, transaction log. So here you can see the transaction of which one is paid and all things, right? And this is for notification. Go to settings. Here we have to add one signal app id, one signal api keys, etc. Right? And the last one is for notification. For notification, we have to go to this setting tab. So adding notification to our website, we have to use one signal, and for that we have to add one signal app ID and one signal API keys, and then we can enable it, right? So let's start. So let's go to one signal website. You can just search one signal and go to this site. I will put the link in the description. Okay, so I have already created an account, so you can just go to login or sign up, right? Or you can sign up via Gmail account or Facebook accounts. And here you can see we have lots of apps, right? So I will use my one of the apps, or I can create a new one for you, right? So let's say created new one. I have lots of app with the name of Zflix. So let's say Z Web, just Z Web, okay? And you have to select which we are looking for, and select web. Next. And now this is for typical website, and this step you have to select this typical website, right? And now just write the site name Zflix and URL. So we will use this URL. Okay, so at the URL also auto resubscribe, HTTPS only. Let's enable it. Okay, now default icon, so we have to add icon also. For icon, so select the icon. So now I just created an icon. This is transparent, right? After that, let's scroll down, and here is some other option: push slide prompt, and appears on all pages, okay, after 10 seconds. And here you can see the link. When user click on the notification, uh, they will go to the website, right? And here is the notification user can see, right? And I have getted an error because exiting URL detected. You are using URL associated with exiting app. So I have told you earlier, I have created same project like this, so I have to go. So I'm on the other project, right? And we have select this one, and you can see our app name. So I will write it again, Cflix web, or just Cflix. Okay, so this is the URL and this is the default icon. Okay, so you can upload your icon, and this is all ready. Now you can just select it and just save it. And once you save, you will get some codes and etc, but you don't have to do anything, just finish, right? And now go to keys and IDs, and here you will get app ID and REST API keys. So just select app ID, which is this one, and now go to here app ID and paste app ID in this section, and select API key and just paste it, right? Now you don't have to do anything, just save changes. Now you have to enable it and save changes. Okay, now we are just copy this URL and go to another one, let's say guest. So so now you can see this will appear in this type. If you subscribe, you will see the notification, right? So now if you send From this notification, user will receive the notification. Okay, so this is how notification will work. And also note it down in some notepad. We will use it in later when we create our Android app. Okay, so let's jump it to here. So now we have almost complete every single steps, right? And if you see here, admin panel overview and setup admin panel, we have completed everything. And here is the stars. Now if you go to the website, you can see popular stars section, all images are available. So this is looking very good. If you click view more, you will see all the stars. From these stars you will also receive from Google, means CrispAt. You will get traffic from these stars names also, because your website is now something like a big database website. If someone search a movie or someone search about Mirzapur and someone search about any movies that has in your website, then definitely you will receive search engine traffic. Okay, for that you have to add in search console. So this is how you can create a movie streaming website like Netflix, right? So now our website is almost done. Only thing left is SEO, and we will add our website to Google Search Console. Let's say any movie means Black Adams in Hindi. Okay, so these are the result when someone search Black Adam full movies in Hindi. Okay, so many website come, and your website will come also, but for that you need to add this site to Google Search Console and do some SEO work as well. So how to do it? Let's start it. So first you need to log into your admin panel, then come to setting and SEO and social. So this is the page for SEO things. Okay, I have done already, but I will tell you how to do it. Okay, so this is the home page. SEO means this is the home page, and here you can see the title. Okay, Zflix means website name and then keyword. Okay, so this is my SEO title. You can write yourself. Then we will add some keywords related to this page. So this is the home page, means here you can see all the movies, web series, all the thing in this page. Okay, so we need to add movies, best movies, web series, Hindi web series, and all the tags. You can add many as you can. Okay, so I have written these keywords. Then we need to describe our this page. Okay, by describing you need to add some description about 1 to 2 lines. Okay, Zflix is a movie streaming website. Find popular movies and series on Zflix. Okay, so this is the description, and by this description Google will know what is your website is all about, right? So now you know how to do it, right? So this is the home page SEO. Now you can do movie page, TV series page, live TV and blog as well. Means if this is a movie page, then you can uh, write description about this page like this is the best collection of movies, latest movies and English and Hollywood Bollywood movies. Okay, like movie page you can add web series page as well, and live TV channel and blog section. Okay, so I have done this and you can just save it. So what is the sitemap? Sitemap is very important for search console. You need to add this link on search console as well. So what we do now, so just go to search console. Okay, and then click Google search console tool, and I have already many website in this list. You can add your website as well. So how to add website? Just go to add property, and URL prefix you can write, copy this and paste it here and continue. Now you need to verify your ownership because uh, they will they want to know this website is yours or not. So download these things. Okay, so you need to go to cpanel and file manager. You can find your directory. I go to my website and this is the Zflix app. So I will need to add this in uh, this root directory. Okay, so upload and just select this file. Okay, and go back. Now you can just close this thing and click on verify. Now go to sitemap thing and here you can submit the sitemap. Okay, so here you can see https zflixapp.in then slash sitemap.xml. So you need to add sitemap.xml. Here you can see I have already done this thing. So you need to add sitemap.xml and then submit. Okay, after submitting 1 and 2 days you can receive some search result as well. So this part is closed. Any doubt you can just ask me. Okay, so our website thing is already done. Now we will move to the Android part and we will create Android application in our next lecture. Okay, so see you in the next lecture. So now our website is done and we need our Android application to be created. So for that I will show you what is the requirement to create Android application for this website. So this application is fully compatible with this script, means these movies and series you can add on a website will appear on Android application. To create Android application, we need a source code of OXOO app. Means this is the script for OVO and now we need OXOO codes. So here is the requirement what we need to create an Android application. So the first thing we need is Android code, which is $42. Then we need PNG logo. The size you can see here 512 by 512 pixel. Then we need API keys and key secret. We will do all these things. Okay, so you don't need to worry about this. Then we need terms and condition link, means anyone use your application for the first time installing and they will see the terms and condition first, then they can accept or decline the terms. Okay, so this will very helpful. Okay, then we need YouTube API key so your YouTube video can easily show in your application. Okay, then we need purchase code. This purchase code will when you purchase the OXO code you will get purchase code as well. So this will needed when we create Android application. Then we need Google JSON file, which is we will download from Firebase console. Okay, so this thing required. So let's start with the first thing, OXO code. For that you need to type halfdeveloper.com. You can see the spelling. Okay, halfdeveloper.com/OXO, OXOO. Okay, and you will come to this page. You need to download, I mean you need to purchase this code, then you can download it. So now I will download this code. Okay, also download the tax license, which is the purchase code. Okay, now I will close this. So I have two things now. One is OXO code and the second is purchase code. Okay, now I have already created logo. so I don't need this thing. Now we are needed API key and key secret. So what is the API keys and secret? So in your admin panel, you need to go settings and API settings. Here you can see API server URL and API key for app. So just copy this thing. This is API server means API key. Okay. And then copy this API key for app. This is key secret. Okay. So just paste it here. Now we need terms link. Okay. So go to pages, all pages. And here you can see terms and condition. We have created these pages. Okay. Just preview it. There is nothing in it. Okay. So we need to write terms and condition on here. So let's go to the website. Here is the website, but I will show you how to go to that page, privacy policy generator. Then go to this website, app privacy. I will uh, give you the link. Okay. So now write your application name, which is Zflix. Write email address. So I will put info@zflixapp.in. Okay. And what is the information they will collect? So let's say name, email, phone number. Okay. So now app type. What is your app type? So I will let's say commercial, Android, policy effect date. So I will do this. So let's say today. And owner type. So I will say individual. So they will ask you to developer name. So write the developer name. I will say half developer. You can write anything, but don't write my name. Okay. Now say let's now next. So what is the services included in this app? So let's say AdMob, Firebase, Facebook, Facebook login. Okay. So now select Unity because this app has Unity ads as well. One signal. Okay. So now just click on next again. And now you have privacy policy and terms and condition generated. Okay. So first we need terms and condition. So just copy these things. Okay. Now go to terms and condition and paste it. Okay. Uh, Publish. Okay, so we don't need any SEO things in terms and condition, but we have to terms. Okay, save. Now your terms and condition page is ready. So now go to all page again. Now go to privacy policy, edit page, and we have privacy policy generated as well. So click on privacy policy, just copy this and paste. Okay, now again privacy policy. Now save. So your privacy policy and terms and condition page is now ready. Now we need a link of terms and condition. So this is the link. You can see this is the terms and condition. Copy this link and paste it here. Now we need YT API. YT means YouTube API. So for that we need to go to Firebase console. I will select my account where we created our app, right? This is the project we have used in our this site. Okay, so use the same project for Android application as well. Now go to here, project settings, service accounts, and manage service account permission. So here you can see project already selected. If you don't see this, you can select the project. Okay, now you need to go to this API and services and credential, or you can go to library. Now search YouTube data API version 3, enable it. So once it enable, go to credential. Now create credential, API key. Now the key is generated. You can see this. Copy this and close. Now just paste it on this section. You have already purchased code, and you have we will download JSON file as well. So go to Firebase again, project overview. So now we need to add Android application. So add app Android, and you need to add package name. So what is package name? So package name is the address of our application. So okay, zflixapp.zflixapp. You can do anything, but make sure this URL will be the unique. Okay, let's say you will add some unique things. Let's say movies and web series. If you want to add your Android application on Play Store, then this will help you to search rank. Okay, so anyone search movies and web series, then your application will be ranked in these keywords. Okay, but make sure this will be the unique thing. So I will write it in my way, zflixapp.zflixapp. Okay, so this is the package name. I will just copy it and paste it. Now this is the optional, but we will add zflix app. Now you don't need anything for now. Just register it and download this google service.json file. This file will need it on Android project. Okay, now just press next, next, and continue to console. Don't confuse on this application. This is my previous application, so you don't have to confuse. Okay, this is the main which is just created. Okay, so now we have almost done the requirement thing. So we have downloaded and extracted this folder, and in this folder you can see two folders available. One is Android code and second is PHP admin code. We don't need PHP code because we have already set up our website, and that website already has admin panel. So this doesn't required. Okay, this is only for those who only need Android application but not website. Okay, so our website is done. Now we need to create Android application. So go to this folder, and here is our Android application source code. So just copy this code, and I will paste in other folders so that can easily available in Android Studio. Okay, so I will go to project folder, and here I will paste it, and I will rename this project to Zflix. I have already Zflix so many application, so let's say Zflix October. Okay, you can write anything. So here is the application. Now you need to open Android Studio. You can easily download and install Android Studio from Google. Once Android Studio is open, you need to click on this open, then select the folder where you pasted the codes, and here you can see Zflix October. Okay, now click on the OK button and wait for the procedure. It will take some time to download it, all the things. Okay, so wait for it, and you must have internet access. Wait for the build process. So I will skip this part. Once project builded successfully, you just need to minimize these things and go to this section. Here you can change the Android to project. Then just open it like this, app src main, and this is the main files, Java and resource. In Java you can see the codes, and in resources there is the layout designs. Okay, so first we need to replace this JSON file. Okay, so what we do, just click on app, because this file is in app section. Okay, and then here you can see our google service.json file, but make sure you just remove these two things. Okay, means just copy it. Now go to app and paste it, right? But before this you can just remove this part. Okay, now this is google dash service.json file. Okay, and this will ask you to overwrite it, means this will replace it with our own. And here is our package name. You can see this, here is two package name, because in this Firebase project we have two application, but don't confuse over it. Here you can see the package name. Okay, so now we need to change the package name too, right? So just copy this first part, I mean second part, because first is com, which is default. Okay, now go to main again, and go to android manifest file, and here you can see com.oxo.spargreen. You need to right click on OXOO. Now refactor and rename. Now replace this, and this will change OXO to Zflix app in all the things. Okay, so the first thing is clear. Now again copy this thing, go to manifest again, and click on Spargreen, refactor, rename. Now paste it again, and this will change the package name to our new application. So this is the package name thing. Okay, but I want to just clear that thing. And normally we can change the package name by doing this thing, but in this application we have to change from android manifest, because this application has some issues. Okay, if you change package name in this section, your app will not be completed. So for that we need to change in manifest. Okay, and don't need to change any here. So now just close this thing and copy whole package name again, and close this as well. Now go to build.gradle file, and here you can see application id, which is com.oxo.spargreen. We need to change this as well, so just copy this and paste it. Okay, and also you need to change this version code as well, because this OXO version has 20 and 1.3.9, but we have just created our first app, so we need to add 1, and here you can add 1.0.0. So this is the version of this application. Okay, and whenever you update the application you need to change like 2, and then you can change here like 1.0.1. Okay, now for this you can just place 1 and 1.0.1. Okay, and other thing I want to tell you, and one more thing I want to tell you is this is the Android. Okay, so Android will close here. So one more code we need to paste here. I will tell you, which is here you can see lint options and then curly bracket on disable invalid set hats fixed size abort on error false. Okay, and curly braces off. Now you can just copy this and paste it here. This will need when you generate APK. Okay, so we will add it here to saving the time. You can just watch and you can edit. Okay, I will provide this thing also. Now sync now to save the changes. Now just close this. Now go to Java and this codes and look for the app config. Here is the thing, and we need to replace this API keys which we collected. Okay, so go back to our this file. Here you can see API key secret, terms, links, YT API and purchase code. Okay, so here you can see you need to replace this. So first, this is API server URL. So this is the API server URL. Copy and paste it carefully. Now go back again. Just copy this secret key and paste it in here. Now terms URL. So this is the terms URL. Just change it. And here one signal app id which is I tell you in making web application. Okay, so if you don't remember, just remember that thing. When we created notification setting, I tell you that note this down. I think I don't note it as well. Okay, so for that we will go back to one signal again, and I will go to last thing, and I think this one, Cflix news. Okay, so this is the thing we need. Go to settings, key and IDs, and here you can see one signal app ID. So just copy this and paste. Okay, now you need to add YouTube API key. So we have already created. So just copy this and paste. And what is left now is purchase code. I think purchase code is not available right now because this application is updated and now not needed, which is good thing. Okay, now just close this and just minimize this thing. Now we need to do is to change the app names. First, you can see drawable.zip. You can just delete it because this is not needed. Now in resources, go to values and string file. Now in this string file you can change lots of things like app name, add more publisher ID and so on. So now we need to change our application name. So here you can see the name is OXOO. So just copy this. Just copy this and press Ctrl R for replacing. Okay, so in this file when OXO is available, you can replace with your own application like Zflix. So you can see 3 times available OXO, and let me see, and here. So replace all. By replacing all, everything will be changed. Okay. So in this tagline, you can just change it if you want, like a live TV. So we don't want live TV to be available. So movies and web series. Okay, and version. So you can show the version by 1.0.0, which is we have just done, right? And here you can change your email for support. This detail will be shown on your application setting tab. Okay, so just change it. So I will add info@zflixapp.in. Okay, and copyright at the rate, so we will change it by zflix. You can change by your own app. Okay, now our app is almost ready. We need to change the graphics and colors. Okay, before that, just scroll down to search range. So in this section, you need to just change this 2021 to 2023. Okay, because we are on the 2022, and soon we will on 2023. Okay, so movie search will be available. Okay, so after changing this, I think we have almost done, right? Okay, so just close this string file. And if you want to show AdMob and Facebook ads in your application, then you need to change this publisher ID as well. Okay, this is publisher ID and this is AdMob app ID, right? So I don't want to show ads for now. Just close this thing. Now just go to colors.xml. The default color of this application is something like pinkish, but we need a red, solid red. So just copy this code and paste it here. Here you can see the pinkish color. I don't want pink, so just change it, or you can change it by clicking on this and selecting. Okay, yes. Now change it on this as well. Sorry. Okay. Now close this tab as well. So we are done in values. Now go to layouts, and I want to show you the splash image. I mean splash activity. So this is the activity splash. This is the screen the first showed. Okay. Whenever the application open, this is the screen which is open first. So we need to change this to our. So for that, we need to add logo first. Now we have transparent logo, and this is the image we will need it in notification. Okay, so first just copy this logo and go to this drawable folder and paste it. And you have to make sure to rename it like logo, and this will replace the original logo for once. And second, paste it again, and now you need to replace logo underscore dark. So this will replace again new logo. Okay, now we can easily change this image by just replacing this to logo. Okay, so you can see the logo, and now remove this line, and you can easily see the good logo. Okay, now just go to this relative layout and type background, and you can add background black, color black. So now is the perfect, this look very good. Okay, so the splash screen is perfect. Now close this, Again go to layout and open login activity, because after that you can see login activity. Okay, so here you can see the logo is not seen because the red part is available, so we need to change the color. Here you can see, if you tap here, and you can change this color primary to black transparent. Okay, so black one transparent or black transparent. Okay, so now you can see the color logo is available, but logo is looking very small, so just click on logo, and here you can in layout width you can just write wrap. Okay, and here you can wrap, but this will not work. I think here we need to add another logo, so go to drawable again, and I will add this logo. Okay, you can see the size is different. Just copy it, go to drawable, type logo, and that will replace the original one. Again paste it, logo dark. Okay, this will replace again. Now just now you can see here we can just add 50 dp, and you can see the logo is looking good now. Okay, so this is the login screen. Now close this. Now go to sign up screen, and here you can see uh, now you know how to do it, right? So click on the red part, and here you can see color primary, just black transparent, add it. Now change the logo, because logo is already uh, just click on logo, and here you can see 90 dp, but we need to add wrap content. Okay, so you can see, and now here you can add 50 dp, so this will look good. Okay, so this is looking good. So now we need to change the icons. Here you can see we need to replace this icon to our oven icons. So how we can do it? Just click right click on this map folder, new, and image assets, and here you can see the configure image asset dialog, and now you can go to this path and select the logo. So select the logo, just copy this path and paste it in this section. Now just select the logo transparent, and here you can see the logo. Now you need to resize the logo like this. When you see perfect on all this thing, okay, now this look perfect, or you can just go to 65. 65 is perfect. Now we need to change the background. Here you can see the green, we need black background. Okay, so go to color, in background, then color, then you need to select the black. Okay, you can see now. Now press next, and here you can see finish. Now you can see the logo is replaced. Okay, in all the folders, not just one. Okay, now you need to replace this logo as well. Okay, so this is our logo, and this is app logo. So just copy this file and replace by creating like this. Okay, IC launcher, web. So this logo will be replaced. Okay, now you can see the logo is changed. Now only thing left is a notification icon. So how to change it? I will tell you. Okay, so here you can see drawable HDPI, and this is the icon we need to replace in this 4 or 5 folders. Okay, so just right click, refactor and rename. Copy this title. Okay, and go to this website. I will give you the link, or you can just type. Okay, just type it notification icon generator, and the first website comes. Just click it. Okay, this is the website. Click on image, and you need to add image. Okay, so I already have created image. I will just edit just like Z. Just select it, and this is appear on notification. Okay, and you must add uh, this line. We have just copy this. Okay, and press download zip. Go to that folder, control X, and just go to our this file, paste it and extract it. And here you can see 5 uh, icons you can see. Okay, and this size is 36 by 36, so you need to replace all 4 logos. Okay, so how can you do this? So let me show you. Okay, so first is drawable HDPI. So just open this folder. This is drawable HDPI. Okay, copy this, now paste it. It will replace. Okay, now drawable MDPI. So this logo will be replaced 24 size. Now go to this folder again, MDPI, and here you can see 24 size. Replace. Okay, now XDPI, just check 48 size. Sorry, XDPI, and here you can see 48 size. Paste it, replace it. Now the double XL, I mean double X HDPI, 72 size. Just paste it. I think this is not replaced. Okay, this is replaced. Okay, now the last one, triple X HDPI. So this is different, so you need to make sure, copy this, rename, and copy this line. Okay, now go to this one and rename it, and again copy and paste it. Okay, this is different named, large icon default. Okay, plus you can add this one again. Okay, for extra, right? If you don't understand, just watch the video again so you will understand. So now our application is almost done. We need to just test it on the emulator. Okay,